All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and what, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great motivation Monday, man. Hey, man, look, I ain't finna lie to y'all, dog. Like, so I made the video about, would I take George Pickens for Max Crosby? I say yeah. A lot of people like, Chris, you crazy. What can you? I get it. Shout out. Nobody was disrespectful. Let me make that very clear. Nobody was disrespectful. Everybody just gave their opinion. We chopped it up. We talked about it. Whatever. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Damn it. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Can I say it? I'm not sold on George Pickens, ladies and gentlemen, because we've seen too many stat guys come through the Cowboys. We've seen too many, ladies and gentlemen. But when the rubber meet the road, tell me, what did he do? Stop, man. You cannot tell me you had a problem with Michael Parsons and not showing up towards the end of the season, and then how you love George Pickens. You just can't damn it do it. Stop it. No, okay, you know what, Chris? You just be talking, man. You just be talking, man. What you gonna say, man? See, we love to fall in love with the people that want to get their contract. I'm a victim. I do it too. Because I rooted for Michael to get a damn contract. I rooted for it. I wanted Michael to get him a bag. I wanted Michael to get a bag last year. I said, pay the man and let the man go, whatever. Cool. Old Diggy's yours last year. We gotta pay old Diggy. You gotta pay Diggy. If Diggy was that damn good, we wouldn't have had to get Quentin Williams and Clark. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cool. Now, let's talk about this though. Because there was a point in that season last year that everybody finna act like they got damn amnesia about right now. But it was a point in this season last year where we went, you know what? Yo, hold on, we just beat the Eagles? We just beat the Chiefs? Okay, let's go. Let's get it. The season on the line. We can say the thing. We can go on the road. The team was still in the vying for the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. And what do we see from George Pickens? Don't worry. Hey, whoa. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to hear Chris say it. You ain't got to believe Chris. Let's go to the numbers. You got to believe Chris. Chris can be lying out his ass, but let's go to the numbers. George Pickens against the Detroit Lions, season on the line, gave you 37 yards. George Pickens against the Minnesota Vikings gave you 33 yards. When the rubber meet the road and you needed him to beat him. See, we got enough of these damn stat guys. That's what my problem come with people. Because we love these stat guys. But ask me who the hell shows up when it matters the most. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a George Pickens hater. But I'm not, oh my God, burn the franchise down to sign George Pickens. No. But you know what? It's not the numbers. Let me get this very clear with y'all right now. It's not the number that ticked me off. Know what it is? When you watch those half-ass routes that he was running, he was not cutting. He was just running. The season on the line. The opportunity to get to the playoffs, get to the playoffs with the number one offense. Woo, we got to punch a chance, baby. Give us something, because we all hyped, right? We was all hyped. We was all like, okay, they just beat the Eagles. They just beat the Chiefs. Not knowing the Chiefs wouldn't even be a playoff team at the time. They didn't even know that the Eagles would be a first-round exit. We didn't know none of that. We said, you know what? This team looks different, baby. They got it done because the bar is in hell when it comes to Cowboys showing up against good teams. We ain't got to lie about it. But let's keep it real. When we say, hey, Detroit here, baby, let's go. Let's go. Hey, this is our time to show up because Detroit was just as desperate as we are. Detroit was just as desperate as we are to get a win. And the guy that we're saying, yo, let's break the bank for, gave you 37 yards. Okay, Chris. Okay, but come on, dog. Just one game left. We got one more chance at the thing. Our season is holding on. Our season is holding on by a little string. Our season is right here. And it's holding on. Come on, man. Let's do something. Come on, mister. Let's give him every damn dollar in the world. What you gonna give us against the Vikings? You know, that good defense. See, it's easy to get them numbers against suspect defense. What you gonna do when a good defense come in like the Minnesota Vikings? 3 receptions for 33 yards. 3 receptions for 33 yards. In 2 games, not even 40 yards. When it matters, see, to me, you got 2 group of people when it comes to the Cowboys. It's the I call them not fanboys, but stat boys. The stat boy. How did you say that numbers? I seen somebody put something up today. I don't even want to diss, dog. Real talk, I don't even want to diss you, bro. Because I ain't going to talk about it. But he posted on X, he said, just, Dak doing Dak things, winning to New York, dropped 300 and something, 2 touchdowns, 80-something yard touchdown pass. Dak doing, dog, did you hear what you said? He went into New York. That means it was the damn Giants or the Jets. I'm not finna act like that matter because we've seen the Cowboys beat bad teams. We need somebody, and this is the reason I'm gonna say this. Why I say go get Max Crosby over George Pickens? We need the one thing you never heard somebody say about Max Crosby. He ain't giving it all. The one thing they were like, this guy, he just won't stop. His motor just runs. He goes, and I think that mentality, that effort will be infectious through a team that just feel like when it matter most, they don't gotta show up. We're good. Your season is on the line, big dog. Your season on the line. You give me 33 and 37? So, no, I'm not saying George Pickens is not a phenomenal talent. I'm not saying I wouldn't like to get George Pickens. What I'm saying is I'm not willing to break the bank for George Pickens. This is a contract year. So, we all know we ain't got a cap now. Historically, players perform on contract years. This was a contract year. So with all that being said, at the end of the day, you saying like, dog, this gonna be the year you're gonna put the numbers on, you're gonna prove the world, Pittsburgh, and look. From the documentary, because I watched the documentary with Jordan Pickens, I think he's a class clown type of guy. No disrespect. He's the guy that wanna make jokes. He's the guy that wanna make everybody laugh. He's the guy that's like not as serious about things, He kind of just. He's goofy. And I love those type of people, right? I love those type of people because they all going to keep you laughing. But at the end of the day, when I'm looking at the numbers and I'm going, when we needed you most, dog, you didn't show up. We had a chance. We had to get on the run, man. By tomorrow, we just got to get on the run. We're going on the run right now. 2 big wins, Cowboy Nation. We fired up. We lit. We excited. We ready to go on the run, baby. We about to show the NFL. We are bike. We different. This is what it's supposed to be. And then you show up against Detroit and do nothing. And then you show up against the Vikings and do nothing. And then you want to tell me we should give the guy that only didn't even give us 40 yards in either one of those games the most money? So what was going to happen in the playoffs when he showed up against the big dogs? Because everybody in the playoffs is desperate for a win. See, that's what people don't understand. That's why I be talking the way I be talking. Because when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys and you get this pressure situation, you get a situation where it matters the most. You get in a pressure with that other man that's looking at you eye to eye, want to eat you just as bad as you want to eat him. He want to win just as bad as you want to win. His career's on the line like your season is on the line just like yours. And in your heart, what are you going to be at that moment? Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I feel the way I feel about George Pickens. I'm not saying I don't like George Pickens. It put a bad taste in my mouth. Is that a good way to say it? Is that a good way to say it? It put a bad taste in my mouth. When we needed you the most, you gave us 33 and 37 yards. This season was on the line. It got no bigger. It got no iller. It got no realer. No cap. Whatever the young kids are saying right now. No cap. We needed you, and you did not show up. We've had enough of that. I'm done with players not showing up when you need them the most. But they get their stats, though. Hey, you see the numbers? Look at the numbers, though. Look at the whole number. I don't give a damn about none of them numbers. I don't care. Because when I needed you the most, though, big dog, I needed you the most right here. Right here, this game. Not the rest of them. I get that. But this one, man, the season on the line. We got an opportunity to get in the playoffs. I need you right now. And you give me nothing, a big fat nutting burger. A nutting burger. Yeah, I ain't with that. I can't rock with that, bro. Love him. I don't mind him being on the Cowboys. I want him to be a Cowboy. But if I got an opportunity to get a better player that I know I ain't got to never ever question if he's going to give me 110% and not run half-ass routes just to be out there doing something, because I don't know what he was thinking in that game. That was horrible. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.